What happens if you're living somewhere like Alaska? We all know Alaska's cold. Russia, you're warm. The Tempshield jacket changes the cold weather and generates body heat. But not only people who live in cold weather. What about people who live like in Atlanta? And in the springtime, and their springtime is not like our springtime. Their spring is way more warmer than ours. So we have a jacket that now also fits the cold weather, but the warm weather as well. The jacket is also good for people who experience journeys. People who climb mountaintops doesn't want to have a heavy jacket on them. Nobody wants to go 30,000 feet in the air with 40 pounds on them, 500 pounds on them. Nobody wants to do it. So the lightweight Tempshield jacket is good to them because it's also durable because it fits the environment, and it's also lightweight, so it's good for them.
Hi, my name is Shun Chen. I'm going to talk about the target market. Our product is nothing different with other brands of the jacket except the special function, which will automatically adjust your body temperature. Therefore, our product is available for all ages, especially for those young people who want to look good in the winter and do not want to wear the heavy and thick coat. First, we would like to target the country in the last freezing June, such as Canada and Russia. According to the article, weather in Russia shows in the lost winters are long and harsh. In some places, there is a lot of snowfall and temperature for below minus 30 degrees. These winters are normal not only in the northern region of the country, but even in the Far East. Summer in this area do not even see 3 warm months. Therefore, we want to target the market in those areas. Also, we want to target market in China and India. There is large population in those countries, so there's a lot of demand. Also, we want to target markets on people that has job affected by weather daily, such as weather reports, airport worker, national parks, traffic police. These people work outside every day, and they are often suffering the heat or the freezing temperatures. Moreover, we want to target market on people of large cities. They are easy to accept the new and fashionable products.
Oh, okay. So again, Tempshield. It's an inexpensive product compared to our competitors. Our competitors I'm going to mention later on. It is a wicked fabric. It satisfies functional, psychological needs. I also wanted to mention that in a study with Combs to Communication, it's in Boston. The CEO, Bill Fleshman, mentioned that in 1993, when they first started tracking U.S. consumers' attitude towards businesses' involvement, were all in social issues. So everything that has to do with helping the community, or like for instance, Tom's, when they buy a shoe, they donate a shoe to Africa, so forth. We're going to be doing that. Oh wait, we're going to mention that later on. Never mind. Right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the Tempshield jacket. The debut for the Tempshield jacket will be in the fall season. Now it'll be in the fall season, and we'll debut it in metropolitan cities such as New York, Detroit, Chicago, Boston, Connecticut, cities, Philadelphia, cities like that. Cities where their fall season is more on the cooler side. Now the Tempshield jacket, when you buy it, Tempshield jacket, when you buy it, it'll have a QR code. And when you buy it, you also sign up for a mailing list. And the mailing list gives you not only a sneak peek of our next collection coming out and our other items that's coming out, because we're not only going to do jackets, but for our beginning, that's what we'll start off with. So we'll have QR codes. You'll also see our promotion, the Tempshield promotion in train stations, on buses, in cabs, taxi. You'll see it everywhere. Now, a Tempshield jacket is different from any ordinary jacket. Now, for a regular jacket, it doesn't not only zip up to your neck, but the Tempshield full jacket will zip up all the way. The hood will zip up also. That way, if people want to cover their face, it'll just be a different design. The millennials that we look at now, they look at different things. Nobody wants to wear the same thing every day. If everybody has a zip hoodie, then if they didn't want a Tempshield jacket, they'll just go buy 3 zip hoodies and zip them all up together. But with the Tempshield jacket and the jealous side of it, if people see the difference in it, they'll zip the hood all the way up. And not only that, the Tempshield comes in multiple colors, patterns, and different designs. Now, for the cooling jacket, we will debut the cooling jacket in cities such as Baton Rouge, Atlanta, Tallahassee. You know, with a cooling jacket, where their fall is, yeah, they'll get some cool weather, but they're like in the 60s, the 50s, not like our 30s and 40s. So with their jacket will come in a bomber style jacket. Not only will it come in a bomber style jacket, but the bomber style jacket also has a biker edge to it. So it zips all over the jacket, and it's
economy, and it's also going to be stretch out free, like these other places use stretch shops, and it costs like 5 cents to make a jacket. It's going to maybe cost us $5 to $10 to make each jacket. And and the distribution plan, we plan on opening pop-up shops in like urban areas like Soho, and the reason why I use Soho is because there's a lot of tourists there, and also here the weather changes a lot. It could be very hot here, it could be very cold, and it'll be a great place to start. And we intend on selling our products also in the department stores that already have a very loyal following, such as Bloomingdale's and Macy's, because a lot of people in Bloomingdale's and Macy's, they go there to look for new brands and new things that the millennials are wearing nowadays. And we're focusing mainly, we want to go overseas, as Song said, but we're focusing mainly here, like on the big cities, because we know we could get the brand known better that way. And